Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a new day and I wanted to share with you on what I am starting to take now that I'm older. We need to take care of ourselves. I wish I listened to my mom when I was younger, when she would like, take your vitamins, take your vitamins. I mean, of course I still did here and there, but I wasn't constant. I wish I was. So I'm hoping to do that now that I'm a little older. Just last year I hit my 30s. Now I'm 31. So I just wanted to kind of break down some of the things that I'm taking. I just started yesterday, so what I'm going to do is definitely just give you guys like a progress of how things are going with the vitamins that I'm taking. I am missing one that's very important, especially right now. It's zinc. So I'm going to definitely go to the store and get me that when I get a chance, or order it online. I don't know. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of just give you a breakdown of the ones that I have, and I guess kind of point out a few of the good things about them, because every specific vitamin has their own attributions to your health. So starting off, and I chose this brand because my mom is a very religious vitamin person taker. She takes her vitamins like on a daily. And I know she's tried a few, and so far she's found to have liked the brand Spring Valley. And they're pretty affordable. I think for all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 different vitamins. I got spirulina, omega-3, biotin, that's for your hair, but I just got it just to try and see. Turmeric, curcumin, and super vitamin B complex. So for all of these together, I spent about $36 at Walmart. So it's not expensive compared to like other stuff you see online. I think this was like $5-6, whereas the sugar, not to name drop, but the Sugar Bear pills are like $30 and they're gummies and they're only 30. Like, what a ripoff. But anyways, I definitely want to try these just to see if there is any difference. But I definitely, update. I'll try to do it once a week and be like, look, this is what I'm feeling. This is how everything's changing within myself. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I do have to take some too. So I'll just like put them in my hand or take one and go, right? So the first one is spirulina. The pill looks like this. Oops. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a horse pill. This one it's considered a superfood. I did a little research on them. I'm just going to read a little pinpoints of what I found. This one is good for lowering your cholesterol. Also, keep your arteries clear from, any clots and stuff. So it's good for your heart as well. And it is also an anti-inflammatory. So I know they say that inflammation within the body is what causes a lot of diseases and all that stuff. So that's that. So I'll go ahead and take that now. I'll separate them just so that I know what I took. Okay, so omega-3, I believe they say that it's easy to take. Like if you eat fish and stuff, you'll be able to basically get those nutrients, the omega-3. But I myself don't really like fish too much, so I don't even know what other stuff it has, to be honest. I'm not very, I'll try to be more informed, but I just want to do this video just to kind of like, see progress, not only for you guys, but for myself to, how cool is that to like report to myself through a video. So the next one is, oh my God, I keep spitting a lot. It's because I just had water. Anyways, this one is omega-3. This one, what I'm going to do is, or what I have been doing, I just started yesterday. So I take one in the morning and I take one at night. And I started yesterday at night. So this would be considered my morning. It's 2 o'clock right now. But anyways, this is how this one looks. This one's a little bigger. It's clear. This one helps fight anxiety and depression, you guys. Like, I have a lot of anxiety. If you guys know me, I'm a very anxious person. So I'm thinking I'm lacking a lot of this stuff. So it's also, again, another anti-inflammatory. It prevents cancer. And it's good for your heart as well. So, oh, and it's good for your eye health. So me that I wear glasses, of course, I need to be more cognizant of that. So here's this little bad boy. And also in the next video, I'll update you guys on how I feel. I mean, I'm just starting this, but yesterday I felt like kind of like, I don't know, what is this? What is this? I just felt like alert and like just my brain wasn't foggy. It was weird. I mean, you definitely felt something like 45 minutes in to like after taking the pills. You know, you definitely feel a little different. Biotin, of course, again, I touched a little bit on this one. I bought the Sugar Bear hair, I bought those and I just felt that they were really pricey for the amount that you were getting. So I'm like, well, let me try this out and see how it goes. And the dosage is a little higher, I believe, from what they offer, or I think it's about the same. So again, I'm only taking one of each, and this one's good for your hair and your nails. It's part of the vitamin B family, which is one of the last one. That's actually the last one that I'm going to touch base on. Yeah, so this one's good for your hair and your nails, and yeah, so keep it healthy. Yeah, so I know in the video that I made the other day was about kind of giving you guys an idea of like the type of items that I'm taking just so that I can stay healthy throughout this whole flu and COVID pandemic stuff. One of the pills, I'm actually not doing 2 dosages. I'm just doing one in the morning, and that's it, just because it's so big of a dosage. Thank God I read the label like twice. But everything else, it says take 2 when you can. So I just kind of broke them down just because I don't want them to be too heavy. So I just wanted to clarify that, and then I'll put it in the video as well, that I'm only doing that 1 dosage, 1 pill dosage. What the fuck? I don't know. Just this whole watching the news and stuff. All right. That is all. That's like the smallest one out of all of them. I'm over here struggling. Anyways. The famous turmeric curcumin? Turmeric curcumin? This one, it says it helps with acne. I myself right now don't have that much acne, but I do have like acne in my arms. So if you guys can see those, they're called like strawberry something. Anyways, I'm gonna try, and I'm also doing other stuff for this. I'll probably be uploading another video on how this is going once I start seeing some progress. Because, excuse me, I've read a lot of stuff and went off of like other people's videos and stuff, and it's really hard to, you know, invest yourself in something knowing that it's not gonna work, but people just lie. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, none of this is sponsored. Unless you want to sponsor me, Spring Valley, and this gets a lot of views. Spring Valley, vitamins for life. Anyways, so turmeric curcumin is good for acne. It says, again, inflammation. It helps prevent diabetes, and it's anti-aging as well. So, I mean, if I'm trying to stay young, or at least young looking and feel young, I mean, because that's also a thing on how to survive, take this. I mean, I don't think I sit there and say, oh, does this have turmeric? So that, you know, that's why, that's another key point into taking these vitamins, is that, you know, you're keeping your body happy, you know. So I'll go ahead and take that. This one looks very yellowish, huh? That's how this one looks. Okay. My little dog. Whoa! Oh, that's up. And the last one, super vitamin B complex. This one actually has a lot of benefits. It kind of gives it like a blanket of everything. So if you don't remember to take all these and you just want to take, I think you're good to go with just one of these. This one covers, it helps the growth of red blood cells. Your energy levels are supposed to be good. It helps with your eyesight as well. It helps with your digestion. It also helps you kind of curb your appetite so you're not as hungry or want to eat as much. Because I know a lot of food has a lot of certain hormones that makes you want to eat and eat and eat. Excuse me. Oh, now they're making me burp. Also helps you with your nerves, your hormone and cholesterol production, muscle toning. Again, that helps your muscles not be too constrict, you know, keep them lubricated, you know, so you're not straining them or getting a Charlie horse out of the blue or anything crazy like that, because that is also important. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. And then a few of the items on here that's listed is vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry. Niacin, folate, and pantothenic acid. If I mispronounce those, please don't judge me. I mean, I'm not a chemist or a nutritionist or a doctor for that fact to be knowing how to pronounce this stuff. But I mean, I'm sure I'll look it up too so I don't get eaten alive. So I'll take the last one. And this one is very tiny as well. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, excuse me, I take one right in the morning and then once at night or like after dinner. Just an important thing. Do not, I repeat, do not take vitamins on an empty stomach. Do not do it. Don't feel brave. Do not feel courageous. Do not do it. And definitely drink plenty of water. Just to help it dissolve and do what it needs to do within your body. The reason that I tell you not to take them on an empty stomach, because I myself thinking, well, they're vitamins. They're not bad for you. You can take them on an empty stomach. No, wrong. So I actually did this like maybe 2-3 months ago, me not thinking anything of it. You know, I took the pill, I drank the water, and I went to go show houses. And then, boom, like once it started dissolving, like it just drained the hell out of me. I felt nauseous. I felt like my blood pressure went down. It was just a horrible feeling. And the only way I got rid of it is like by me, like as soon as I finished showing, I rushed to go get me a McDonald's burger just to like observe it. And then in 10-15 minutes, I felt better. But that was like an excruciating, weird feeling that I do not want to experience. So I learned my lesson. So now I definitely eat something. Definitely eat something before and then go ahead and take your vitamins. I highly recommend that. Again, I am not a nutritionist or a doctor, but this is just what I'm going to be starting to take. Again, I'm going to add zinc too. And then for the biotin, I'll probably skip a day or two on that one, just because I do see that the vitamin B has some of it. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I'll update you guys on how I feel so far. It's going good, and I hope that you guys start taking your vitamins. I definitely recommend that you guys do, just so that you can keep your immune system up. And you know, what a better way to fight any kind of disease by preventing it. You know, like if you are able to take these vitamins, take them, and keep your system up and running. So like if anything comes your way, you know, it can attack it. I mean, that's my perspective. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on these and see how things are going. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Again, please like and subscribe.